If you've ever walked through the woods at night and felt like something was watching you, you stop, look around, and see nothing, but something saw you, and it can hear your heartbeat through the cold wind and fallen leaves. But don't worry, unless you're a rabbit or a mouse, because when the world gets quiet, a new ruler takes the throne, the great horned owl, one of the most powerful, mysterious, and downright impressive predators in the Americas. The great horned owl, scientifically known as Bubo virginianus, is one of the most widespread and adaptable birds of prey. You'll find them everywhere from the Arctic tundra of Canada to the tip of South America. Forests, deserts, city parks, swamps. It doesn't care. If there's food and a perch, it's home. Honestly, it's probably better at adapting to life than most of us. Great horned owls are big, but not giant. They stand about 2 feet tall, with a wingspan stretching up to 5 feet. They weigh only 3 to 5 pounds, but can carry prey heavier than they are. Those talons can clamp down with 500 pounds per square inch. If this owl grabs you, you're not getting away. Those so-called horns, not ears, just feathers. Think of them as the owl's version of eyebrows. They're for attitude, camouflage, and possibly communication. Their real ears are on the sides of their head, hidden under their feathers, and they're unevenly placed. Yes, one ear is higher than the other. It sounds odd, but this asymmetry helps it triangulate the exact location of sounds in 3 dimensions. A tiny mouse stepping on a twig? Yeah, they heard that. Your dog sneezing 2 neighborhoods over? Maybe. If the ears are impressive, the eyes are straight up spooky. The great horned owl's eyes are so big they can't move them in their sockets. Each eye is so large, it takes up most of the owl's skull. In fact, they make up about 5% of their total body weight. Those enormous eyes are built for night vision. They can see in low light conditions up to 10 times better than humans. To look around, it rotates its entire head up to 270 degrees. So, if you ever see an owl staring straight at you, and then at your cat, and then at your car without moving its body, that's why. Now combine that vision with ultra-sensitive hearing, they're the Batman of the bird world. You've seen hawks and eagles soar, loud wing beats rushing air. The great horned owl is virtually silent in flight. Its soft feathers are specially structured with comb-like edges that break up turbulence and cancel out noise. They could glide inches over your head and you wouldn't hear a thing. The prey certainly doesn't. It strikes from above, diving silently through the air. Just 1 second you're safe, the next second... The great horned owls eat, well, pretty much anything with a heartbeat. Their menu includes rabbits, snakes, squirrels, rats, frogs, crows, hawks, falcons, other owls, and even skunks due to lack of sense of smell. They'll also hunt porcupines, which seems like a bad idea, but apparently their talons and tough stomachs say otherwise. They can't chew, so they swallow prey whole or in chunks. Bones, fur, feathers, all of it gets eaten. Later, they cough up neat little pellets of undigestible stuff. If you find one, congratulations, you found owl leftovers. Despite its fierce image, the great horned owl is quite the romantic and often mate for life. The male courts the female by hooting, bowing, and even offering dead rats as gifts. They take over old hawk or crow nests, hollow tree trunks, or sometimes even abandoned buildings. Egg laying usually starts in late winter, often before the snow melts. The female lays 1 to 4 eggs. After about a month, fluffy white chicks hatch, and they grow fast. In just a few weeks, they're flapping and hopping around the nest. By 9 to 10 weeks, they fledge. But they still hang around the parents for months. The great horned owl has no natural predators. It's too big, too strong, too aggressive. They're also fiercely territorial. If another owl or bird or any animal enters their space, it's usually a short visit. Even their deep, booming call is part of that defense. The great horned owl is the ghost in the trees, the judge of the night, the feathered phantom that makes the forest just a little bit spookier. If you thought the great horned owl was impressive, wait till you see the top 10 fastest birds ranked. Some of them will absolutely blow your mind. Tap that video on your screen and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this one.